Begin a journey into the heart of one of the world's most iconic cities, New York. A city like no other, a city that never sleeps. It's a place where dreams intertwine with reality, where the hustle and bustle of the streets echo the rhythm of life. It's the Big Apple, a city that's a world unto itself. New York, a city rich in history, brimming with diverse cultures and home to some of the most iconic landmarks on the globe. This is a place where every corner tells a story, where every block is a testament to the indomitable spirit of its people. From the towering majesty of the Statue of Liberty, a beacon of hope and freedom for millions, to the pulsating energy of Times Square, the heart of the city that's always beating, New York is a city that captivates and enthralls. And then there's the skyline, a sight to behold, an architectural marvel that stretches as far as the eye can see, with skyscrapers reaching for the sky, their peaks lost in the clouds. It's a sight that's been immortalized in countless movies and photographs, a sight that's become synonymous with the city itself. But New York is more than just its landmarks. It's a city of neighborhoods, each with its own unique character and charm. From the artistic enclave of Soho to the bustling streets of Chinatown, from the brownstones of Brooklyn to the high-rises of Manhattan, New York is a city of contrast, a city where every neighborhood has a story to tell. And let's not forget about the people, the heart and soul of the city. New Yorkers are a breed apart, known for their resilience, their creativity, and their unwavering spirit. They are what makes this city truly special, what gives it its unique flavor, its unique vibe. So buckle up as we take a deep dive into the history, growth, and allure of the Big Apple, a journey into the heart of a city like no other. A city that's always evolving, always reinventing itself. A city that's always ready for its close-up, always ready to welcome you with open arms. Welcome to New York, the city of dreams. New York, originally named New Amsterdam, was a small Dutch trading post in the early 1600s. Nestled on the tip of what we now know as Manhattan Island, this tiny settlement was the Dutch West India Company's attempt to establish a fur trade. The Dutch, being shrewd traders, recognized the strategic location's potential, surrounded by rivers and close to the ocean. In the middle of the 17th century, the Dutch governor, Peter Stuyvesant, built a wall to protect the settlement from possible attacks. Little did he know this wall would later become the symbol of world finance, known as Wall Street. However, the Dutch reign was not to last. In 1664, the English sailed in, and without a single shot being fired, the Dutch surrendered. The English promptly renamed the colony New York after the Duke of York, and thus began a new chapter in the city's history. Under English rule, New York flourished. It became a hub for trade and immigration. People from different parts of the world flocked to the city, bringing with them their dreams and hopes, their cultures and cuisines, their languages and their traditions. This melting pot of diversity is what gave New York its unique character. But New York was more than just a trading post or a melting pot. It was a beacon of hope, a symbol of opportunity. It was a place where anyone, regardless of where they came from, could make something of themselves. It was a city of grit and determination, where hard work was rewarded and dreams could become reality. From its humble beginnings as a trading post, New York was destined for greatness. The city that started as a small Dutch settlement had transformed into a bustling metropolis, a city of dreams. Its story is a testament to the power of ambition, diversity, and resilience. It's a story that continues to unfold as New York keeps evolving, reinventing itself, and setting the pace for the rest of the world. The 19th century brought unprecedented growth and transformation to New York. With the dawn of a new century, the Big Apple began to take its modern form. This era was a time of rapid expansion and progress, a thrilling chapter in the city's rich history. New York City, once a small Dutch settlement, was emerging as a bustling metropolis. The city's streets were a melting pot of cultures, bursting with the energy of countless dreamers. From the distant corners of the globe, immigrants poured into the city, each bringing a piece of their home with them. Ellis Island became a beacon of hope, the gateway to a world of opportunity. The city's population surged, its diversity becoming a defining characteristic. The cityscape, too, was changing rapidly. Buildings reached for the sky, striving to match the city's soaring ambitions. The iconic Brooklyn Bridge, a marvel of engineering, connected Manhattan and Brooklyn for the first time in 1883. With its granite towers and steel cables, it was a testament to the city's innovative spirit. The Statue of Liberty, a gift from France, arrived in 1886. Standing tall in the harbor, a symbol of freedom and democracy, she welcomed newcomers with her torch held high, her presence a constant reminder of the city's promise to its residents. The city's growth was not just physical, but economic as well. New industries took root, creating jobs and wealth. The city became a hub for trade, finance, and culture, attracting talent and ambition from around the world. As the 19th century drew to a close, New York was no longer just a city. It was a phenomenon. It was a place where dreams could be chased, where fortunes could be made, and where history was being written every day. The city was expanding, and with it the dreams of its inhabitants. The stage was set for the next chapter in New York's story, a chapter that promised to be even more exciting than the last. The city was expanding, and with it the dreams of its inhabitants. As we stepped into the 20th century, New York had already established itself as a global icon. In the early 1900s, New York was a city on the rise, its skyline reaching for the clouds. The city that never sleeps was teeming with life, a melting pot of cultures, and a testament to the American dream. The 20th century saw the rise of architectural marvels like the Empire State Building, the Chrysler Building, and the iconic Statue of Liberty, which became symbols of New York's resilience and ambition. As the city grew, so did its economic prowess. Wall Street became the world's financial hub, and Times Square the heart of the entertainment industry. From the roaring 20s to the digital age, New York's economy has been a force to be reckoned with, driving not only the state, but the entire country's growth. But New York isn't just about economic power. It's a city that thrives on culture and diversity. The Harlem Renaissance in the 1920s put African-American culture on the global map. Broadway gave us unforgettable tales and tunes, while the culinary scene offered a taste of the world in one city. New York's journey hasn't been without its trials. The Great Depression, the 9/11 attacks, and the COVID-19 pandemic tested the city's spirit. But each time New York bounced back stronger and more resilient. New Yorkers with their indomitable spirit have shown that they can weather any storm. And let's not forget about the technological boom. Silicon Alley, New York's answer to Silicon Valley, has become a hotbed for tech startups and innovation. The city's digital landscape is constantly evolving, making New York a trailblazer in the tech industry. Moreover, the city's commitment to sustainability has taken center stage in the 21st century. From green spaces like Central Park to initiatives like City Bike, New York is determined to create a sustainable future for its residents. Through triumph and trial, New York has remained a beacon of hope and opportunity. New York, with its skyscrapers reaching for the stars, continues to inspire dreamers and doers from around the world. And there's no sign of it slowing down. The city's spirit, resilience, and dynamism ensure that New York will always be the city that never sleeps. New York's greatest asset? Its people. From every corner of the globe, they have journeyed here, each bringing a piece of their homeland with them, making New York the vibrant cultural melting pot it is today. The city pulses with a diversity that is as fascinating as it is inspiring. Every subway ride is an atlas of humanity. You'll hear a harmony of languages, see a kaleidoscope of traditions, and taste flavors from around the world, all within a few city blocks. This multicultural mosaic is what makes New York City unique, a city where you can travel the world without ever leaving the 5 boroughs. But the diversity of New York is not just about its cultural fabric, it's about the resilience and tenacity of its people and the famous New Yorker spirit. It's the spirit that keeps the city that never sleeps alive and buzzing. It's about the artists, the entrepreneurs, the dreamers, and the doers who breathe life into the city's streets. It's about the people who are always pushing forward, even in the face of adversity. It's about the people who, much like the city itself, are constantly evolving, constantly redefining who they are, and constantly striving for more. The New Yorker spirit is about the people who are not afraid to stand up for what they believe in. It's about the people who are not afraid to chase their dreams, no matter how big or small. And it's about the people who are not afraid to make a difference, to make their mark on this great city. It's this spirit, this tenacity, this resilience that makes the people of New York the city's greatest asset. It's what makes New York, New York. In New York, every face tells a story, and every story adds to the city's rich tapestry. From Wall Street to Silicon Alley, New York is a powerhouse of economic activity. The Big Apple, as it's fondly known, is a vibrant hub where a multitude of sectors contribute to its robust economy. First, let's take a stroll down Wall Street, the heart of the finance sector. Home to the New York Stock Exchange and NASDAQ, Wall Street is synonymous with financial might. It's where billion-dollar deals are made, and where the fortunes of nations can rise and fall with the closing bell. The finance sector in New York is not just about Wall Street, though. Banks, hedge funds, and insurance companies scattered across the city contribute to making New York a global financial capital. But New York isn't all about finance. Venture a bit north, and you'll find yourself in Silicon Alley, the city's answer to Silicon Valley. The tech industry is booming here, with startups and tech giants alike calling New York home. From fintech to AI, the innovation coming out of Silicon Alley is reshaping our world. And of course, we can't talk about New York without mentioning fashion. The city is a global fashion capital, hosting one of the big four fashion weeks alongside Paris, London, and Milan. New York's fashion industry is a creative powerhouse, designing trends that ripple across the globe. Last, but certainly not least, we have tourism. From the iconic Statue of Liberty to the bustling Times Square, New York's attractions draw millions of tourists each year. This influx of visitors fuels a thriving hospitality industry, creating jobs and contributing significantly to the city's economy. So, whether it's the ringing of the stock exchange bell, the hum of servers in a tech startup, the snip of a designer's scissors, or the click of a tourist's camera, every sound in New York tells a story of economic activity. The city's economy is a melting pot of industries, each adding its unique flavor to the mix. New York's economy is as diverse and dynamic as the city itself. Every state has symbols that represent its unique identity, and New York is no different. Picture this: a beaver, busy at work, crafting a dam with unyielding perseverance. This creature, known for its industrious nature, is the state animal of New York. Beavers were once abundant in the state and played a pivotal role in its early economy. The fur trade, largely driven by beaver pelts, was instrumental in the development of New York. So it's only fitting that this hard-working critter is recognized as a symbol of the state's tenacity and industrious spirit. Now let's move from the bustling beaver to the humble apple, New York's state fruit. Apples are deeply rooted in the state's history and economy. From apple pies to apple cider, this versatile fruit has become a staple of New York's culinary scene. The apple also represents the state's agricultural heritage, with New York being one of the leading producers of apples in the country. But what's a state without a motto? New York's is Excelsior, a Latin term meaning ever upward. This motto encapsulates the essence of New York and its people. It's a nod to the unwavering spirit of progress and aspiration that has propelled New York to its present stature. From the towering skyscrapers of Manhattan to the innovation hubs of Silicon Alley, Excelsior is a testament to the state's relentless pursuit of excellence and growth. These symbols, the beaver, the apple, and the motto Excelsior, serve as reminders of New York's rich history and its continual striving for progress. They embody the spirit of New York, a spirit of resilience, innovation, and a constant striving for ever upward progress. Just as the beaver builds, the apple nourishes, and the motto inspires, New York continues to build on its past, nourish its present, and inspire its future. These symbols, in their own small way, tell the story of New York. New York's slogan, "I love NY," is recognized worldwide. Few phrases can match the universal appeal and worldwide recognition of this simple yet powerful slogan, but what's the story behind it? Where did it come from? And what does it truly signify? The "I love NY" slogan was born in the late 70s, a brainchild of graphic designer Milton Glaser. At a time when the city was grappling with economic woes and a tarnished image, this slogan breathed new life into the Big Apple. It was as if the city was beckoning to the world, saying, "Come, experience the magic, and you'll fall in love too." And fall in love they did. The slogan, accompanied by Glaser's iconic heart symbol, became a beacon of positivity, a symbol of the city's resilience, and an invitation to tourists from every corner of the globe. It wasn't just a marketing campaign, it was a declaration of love for a city that had seen it all. The highs, the lows, the triumphs, and the tribulations. The I Love NY slogan is more than just a catchphrase. It encapsulates the spirit of New York, a city that's vibrant, diverse, and ever-evolving. It's a city that's rich in history, teeming with culture and brimming with opportunities. It's a city that's known for its iconic landmarks, its bustling streets, and its indomitable spirit. But above all, it's a city that's easy to love. This slogan has played a significant role in promoting tourism in New York. It's been emblazoned on countless t-shirts, mugs, and souvenirs, making it a ubiquitous presence in the city and beyond. It's become a symbol of New York's allure, a testament to its appeal, and a reminder of its enduring charm. The I Love NY slogan is a testament to the power of simplicity and the allure of authenticity. It's a slogan that's steeped in truth, because to know New York is to love it. It's a city that's captured hearts worldwide, and it continues to do so with its irresistible charm, its boundless energy, and its enduring spirit. In many ways, this simple slogan captures the essence of New York, a city that's easy to fall in love with. In the city that never sleeps, work is an integral part of life. In this bustling metropolis, opportunities are as diverse as its population. New York is a global hub for finance, housing the world's two largest stock exchanges, the New York Stock Exchange and NASDAQ. Wall Street is not just a street, it's a symbol of financial power and influence, where deals are made and fortunes are won and lost. But don't mistake New York for just a city of suits and ties. It's also a melting pot of creativity and innovation. Tech companies, both big names and startups, are flourishing in areas like Silicon Alley, creating a vibrant tech scene. From software development to data analysis, the tech industry is thriving here, offering a plethora of opportunities for the tech-savvy enthusiasts. New York's heartbeat, however, is its arts scene. Broadway, the epicenter of American theater, is home to actors, directors, and playwrights chasing their dreams. The city's countless galleries, museums, and music venues also offer a haven for artists of all types. Fashion is another sector that New York has a significant stake in. As one of the world's 4 fashion capitals, it's a place where trends are set and style is everything. From design to retail, the fashion industry offers a wide range of jobs that cater to the creatively inclined. And let's not forget about the hospitality industry. With millions of tourists visiting each year, jobs in hotels, restaurants, and tourism are aplenty. New York's culinary scene is particularly notable, offering opportunities for chefs, sommeliers, and food critics alike. Moreover, public service roles in education, healthcare, and government are also fundamental to the city's functioning. These roles provide critical services that keep the city running smoothly. Indeed, New York is a city of endless possibilities. It's a place where dreams are chased and ambitions are realized. It's a city that welcomes diversity, not just in its people, but in its jobs. Whatever your passion, in New York, there's a job that's just right for you. As we look to the future, one thing is certain: New York will continue to inspire. In the realm of economic growth, New York stands at the forefront of innovation and opportunity. Its future, much like its present, will be driven by the relentless pursuit of excellence, with industries like technology, finance, and healthcare leading the way. The Big Apple's economic juggernaut shows no signs of slowing down, and with the city's robust entrepreneurial spirit, we can expect to see more startups and small businesses contributing to its vibrant economy. Culturally, New York will continue to be a melting pot of diverse traditions, ideas, and people. The city's art, music, and culinary scenes will evolve, infusing fresh perspectives while honoring the rich tapestry of its past. Broadway, the beating heart of the city's cultural life, will continue to push boundaries, offering audiences new and exciting experiences. Infrastructure-wise, New York will continue to rise, literally and figuratively. With the city's population projected to grow, we can anticipate more high-rise buildings punctuating the skyline and a continued emphasis on sustainable and resilient design. New York's public transportation system, a lifeline for its residents, will be revamped to accommodate the city's growth, making it more efficient, accessible, and environmentally friendly. The city's commitment to education and research is also set to shape its future. New York's world-class universities will continue to attract bright minds from around the globe, fostering a culture of innovation and intellectual curiosity that will propel the city into new frontiers. The future of New York is also a testament to its resilience. No matter the challenges that come its way, the city has proven time and again that it will not only survive, but thrive, always emerging stronger and more vibrant. In essence, the future of New York is a story of continuous evolution, of a city that never rests, always moving, always changing, always inspiring. A city that, in the words of E.B. White, is complicated but single, extravagant yet austere, and eternally paradoxical. New York, a city eternally poised on the brink of tomorrow. From its humble beginnings to its status as a global icon, New York's journey is a testament to the power of dreams. We've covered a lot of ground today, exploring the many facets of this incredible state. We started with an apple like no other, the birth of New York, a story of settlers, native tribes, and the tireless pursuit of a dream that grew into a giant, a city that never sleeps, constantly evolving, constantly growing. We stepped into the modern era, witnessing the transformation of New York into a global icon, a city that transcends boundaries, a city that is as diverse as it is united. The people of New York, a melting pot of cultures, each bringing a unique flavor to the Big Apple, creating a tapestry of experiences that is as vibrant as the city itself. We delved into the economy of New York, a powerhouse that drives not just the United States, but the world. We marveled at the state symbols, each a tribute to New York's rich heritage and diverse ecology. We echoed the state's slogan, Excelsior, a Latin word that means ever upward, a reflection of New York's unwavering spirit of growth and progress. We explored the jobs in New York, a wide array of opportunities that cater to a diverse range of skills and interests. From Wall Street to Broadway, from tech startups to world-class restaurants, New York offers a plethora of opportunities for those who dare to dream. We glimpsed into the future of New York, a future that promises to be as dynamic and exciting as its past. A city that continues to innovate, to adapt, to grow, and to inspire. And so, we bid farewell to the Big Apple, until the next time we meet on these bustling streets, under these towering skyscrapers, amidst the endless energy that is New York.